In the late hours on Monday, the quiet suburban streets near the capital in Mexico's Sinaloa state were rocked by the crackle of gunfire. A major shootout took place between the Mexican army and one of the most deadly drug gangs in the world, the Sinaloa Cartel.
High-level media podcasts.
And now we head south to Mexico, where the Mexican army has killed at least 19 suspected members of the deadly Sinaloa cartel. In an overnight ambush on Monday, the army has given the Sinaloa cartel one of its biggest defeats in recent months. President Claudia Sheinbaum promises to crack down on cartels even further. However, ordinary Mexicans are not completely on board. Will the Mexican army use the recent success to launch an all-out assault, or will the cartels rain down more terror? Here's more from the streets of Mexico.
The recent confrontation between Mexican army troops and suspected members of the Sinaloa cartel marks a significant event in the ongoing struggle against organized crime in Mexico. On October 23, 2024, it was reported that Mexican soldiers killed 19 suspected drug cartel gunmen during a shootout in the northern state of Sinaloa, specifically on the outskirts of Culiacan, the state capital. This incident is notable not only for the number of suspects killed but also because the military reportedly suffered no casualties. And remember to subscribe to our channel High Level Media. Remember to hit the notification bell so YouTube can notify you each time we post a new video. Please leave your thoughts in the comments sections because your comments always means a lot. The violence in Sinaloa has escalated significantly since July 2024, following the arrest of Ismael El Mayo Zambada, a co-founder of the Sinaloa cartel. His arrest has led to increased infighting among rival factions within the cartel, particularly between Zambada's faction and that led by Joaquin Guzman Lopez, one of El Chapo's sons. The conflict has resulted in over 190 deaths and numerous disappearances since early September. On the day of the shootout, Mexican troops were engaged after being attacked by a group of more than 30 armed assailants. The Defense Department stated that soldiers acted in self-defense when they returned fire, resulting in the deaths of 19 suspects while at least 11 others managed to escape. Additionally, during this operation, troops detained Edwin Antonio Rubio Lopez, alias El Max, a local leader linked to Zambada's faction. Following the confrontation, authorities seized an arsenal that included 17 rifles, among them a .50 caliber sniper rifle and 4 machine guns. This seizure underscores not only the firepower available to these criminal organizations but also highlights ongoing concerns regarding their operational capabilities.
The shootout took place about 11 kilometers outside the Sinaloa state capital, Culiacan. According to the Mexican Defense Ministry, the gunfire took place after more than 30 cartel gunmen fired on Mexican soldiers. As the Mexican army retaliated, they managed to shoot and kill at least 19 cartel members. The Mexican army also seized 30 firearms and military-style vests and helmets from the scene of the shootout. One cartel member was unable to flee and was arrested by the Mexican military. He has been identified as Edwin Antonio, a local leader of the Sinaloa cartel. The latest blow to the Sinaloa cartel faction comes amid unprecedented flare-ups of cartel violence in recent months.
The military's claim that they acted with strict adherence to the rule of law and with full respect for human rights comes amid scrutiny over previous incidents where similar confrontations resulted in high death tolls among suspects without military casualties. Such situations have raised allegations regarding potential executions or abuses by security forces. This incident poses questions about Mexico's current security strategy under President Claudia Sheinbaum. While she has indicated a desire to avoid escalating violence through direct confrontations with cartels, stating there would be no war on drugs, the recent events suggest a possible shift towards a more aggressive military response against organized crime. As violence continues to plague regions like Sinaloa, it remains uncertain how effective these military operations will be in curbing cartel activities or ensuring public safety. The situation is fluid and may evolve as both government strategies and cartel dynamics change. This confrontation represents a significant moment in Mexico's ongoing battle against drug cartels, reflecting both immediate tactical successes and broader strategic challenges ahead. And please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already, and thanks to you and have a wonderful time. See you in the next one.
President Sheinbaum's new security strategy continues to face scrutiny. The recent success by the Mexican army is a rare and welcome sight. Ordinary Mexicans still fear for their lives and continue to suffer from cartel violence. Only time will tell whether the Mexican army will use its recent success to launch a larger military campaign against the cartels.